The famous Chinese Friendship Highway, starting some few thousand miles away in Shanghai, after meandering the last 500 miles from Lhasa through Tibetan Plateau, brings us to two small towns at the border of China and Nepal, Zangmu and Kodari. After crossing the border at Friendship Bridge, you realize that it is more than the border between China and Nepal. It is also the border between two completely different worlds. As someone cleverly pointed out, Chinese are all about rules and order. Nepalese are all about breaking them. The wide, well-maintained, asphalt-paved Tibetan highway suddenly disappears, giving way to muddy dirt road that only sometimes may even deserve the name road. The Arniko Highway follows the ancient and legendary Trans-Himalayan caravan route. It was opened in 1966 with big festivities, reflecting the great political and economical importance of the only overland route to Tibet. But the success was short-living. Frequent floods and landslides badly damaged the road that now, in its upper part, is half collapsed and half buried, resembling rather the muddy and bloody middle-aged tract, dangerous even for yaks. The road was named after 13th century Nepalese master of Buddhist art and architecture, Arniko. Despite its miserable state, it is the vibrant path of heavy traffic between the Indian subcontinent and Tibet plateau, separated by Himalayas. What makes it worse is the long line of heavy trucks. Tatas and Mahindras are making their way up and down the road, chugging, squeaking, releasing black clouds of exhaust fumes. They seem to play the Russian roulette, navigating along narrow passages. In some sections they have to slide along the cliff to pass the half-collapsed sections of the road where even 4WD jeeps will not venture. Do not be mistaken. This is the most dangerous road in Nepal, if not in the whole world. Vehicle plunges are not uncommon and usually deadly given the steep slopes and depth of the gorge. During the wet season, the road is frequently closed, sometimes for days, trapping everybody literally in the middle of nowhere. After a few tens of miles down the road, things get better. Although the Arniko Highway still does not meet any standards expected for the contemporary road, at least the Sun-Kosi Gorge gradually transforms into the shallow valley. Steep slopes give way to lush fields. Wild mountain rivers are clearly losing their strength, flowing wide and spilling over flat swaths of land. Small villages surface along. Here and there, water buffaloes claim pools of water. Life is visibly taking deep roots. The beautiful Kathmandu Valley actually marks the lowest point on our journey from Lhasa to Kathmandu. We pass by Dolagat, a thriving town at the confluence of Indravati and San-kosi rivers, and the departure point for whitewater rafting. Arniko Highway then gradually climbs towards Dhulikhel, the last major town before entering the capital of Nepal, Kathmandu, some 19 miles later. This is also the end of the spectacular journey that started 8 days earlier in the capital of Tibet, Lhasa. For more, please visit us at www.amazingworldinfreestockpicturesandphotos.com. See you there.